You're watching UNICEF television. Speaking with honesty, courage and passion, these teenagers from Pakistan, Malawi and Sierra Leone shared some of their most difficult experiences at the UNICEF headquarters in New York.
In my community, women are not counted as people. They are marginalized and are taken as weak-minded gender that they cannot express their views.
The conversations about issues affecting girls and women in rural communities were part of an event marking the 56th session of the Commission on the Status of Women. The event was organized by the United Nations Girls Education Initiative in partnership with UN Women, UNICEF and Plan International. The discussions highlighted the complex realities and challenges millions of girls like them face every single day.
Most of the parents having no resources, and they are not able to bear all the educational expenses of their daughters. Some of the parents, if having resources, in spite of this, due to family setup and just because of old traditions, they stop their daughters to go to school. I met many girls in my village who have faced all these problems. My case is a little bit different. My parents want that I get education as I am the younger one in my family. And my parents have resources and awareness. Because of this, I am going to school. I am also facing many problems as every day I reach school after traveling of 22 kilometers.
Emphasizing the need for the social, economic and political empowerment of rural women, panelists asked the international community to tap their tremendous potential.
Hearing them, you could hear on one hand the terrible difficulties, in each case representing thousands of millions of girls, but on the other hand, you can see the energy and the capacity of girls who had been empowered some way, who had had some opportunities, who had had some support, or through a family who could provide education, in the case of Marian, or in the case of Teresa and Elizabeth, participating in activities where they have been able to learn more, develop skills that they can advocate for other girls.
Without our friends and ambassadors, we cannot achieve a difference we want to see happening in the world. And so we need to help all of us, including within the UN system, to create much more platforms to listen to them, to bring them here, but also to go and speak to them as we try to do as much as possible. Because their voice, as you have heard, is absolutely indispensable in the dream we want to transform into reality.
Appealing to governments and not-for-profits, 17-year-old Teresa from Malawi said girls' education must be prioritized.
And women and girls are powerful instruments towards development. And also, the future of young girls and women lies in your tender hands.
Thank you.
While the event brought an urgent reminder of the work that still needs to be done, it sent a strong message through the voices of these teenagers that girls must be placed at the center of any roadmap to progress. You've been watching UNICEF television. For more information, go to unicef.org. Unite for Children.